community doesn't have to be huge. You can build your community by your connections. Now, connections. A lot of people think the connections mean someone that has a lot of money or someone who has power and authority, connection, or what they think is happening is nepotism, right? Who do you know in your family who can get you a job even though you're not qualified? Or anyone that you know that you can get you what you want without effort, right? That's what people think of when they think of connections. But I want to put something toward you. Connections are anyone that gives you any kind of information that leads you forward. Okay, so when I was living in Arroyo Grande, California, I was in SLO, and I went to a cafe and I started talking to the waitress that was there that was serving me about my goals, my vision, what I wanted to do. And she said, well, have you heard about this? And no, pull out my phone, open the notes, start taking notes. It was a nonprofit organization that helps people conceptualize a business plan, create the business plan, takes them all the way through creating their business for free. Okay, so it's step-by-step guidance on how to start your own business and get you started so you're thriving. I'm like, oh, that's cool. So I took that information down. She's a connection. She offered me information that helped me move forward. She is a connection. And now she's automatically a part of my community. Okay? I went about my day. Later the same day, I was talking to someone else about this. And I said, yeah, I was just talking to a lady about this organization here in town that helps people start their own businesses, and it's completely free. And they said, oh yeah, well, have you heard about Slow Money? I'm like, Slow Money? Pull out my phone, take a note. And so I went home and I looked up Slow Money. And even though I was in San Luis Obispo, SLO, it was SLOW Money. And this is a nonprofit organization that accepts donations from businesses in the community or even individuals in the community. And they pool their money together in order to help fund new businesses that will help the community thrive, so that are community focused. And I thought, oh my gosh, this organization, Slow Money, is all throughout America. And I thought, wait a minute. If there is a nonprofit organization that helps you go from the ground up in creating a business, and there's another nonprofit that's willing to fund your nonprofit, right? So both of those people that day were contacts for me. They were connections. They were also a new part of my community because they believed in my vision. They supported me by offering me information. We're going to be making connections throughout the community and adding to our community as we have conversations. That's all you have to do sometimes, is have a conversation. Know what you want, know what your goal is, and just say, I'm not sure how I'm going to get there, but this is what I'm looking at. If you're willing to have the conversation, you will make connections, you will gather information, and that awareness is what's going to open doors for you in whatever you choose to do. So I have been doing this now for a while, and every new person I talk to is a new connection. I now have a life coach who has connections in the entertainment industry. Did I know when I met him he did? No. But he believes in my vision so much that he offered to help me through his mentorship program to make the connections that I need. And I told him, I don't have any money to give you your down payment for your services. And he said, it's fine. I will help you find and or make the money because I believe in your vision and in you and what you're going to offer the world. This is community. This is community, but you have to open your mouth And you have to talk about your dream. You have to talk about your vision. Okay? That's what's going to get us where we want to be eventually. Not hiding. Welcome to the journey. Welcome to this interesting new phase of my life. And I hope that you gain insights as I struggle and as I have successes and as I reach out to people in the community to educate myself, to become more aware of what I can do to succeed in my goals. And I hope that when I meet those people and they share information, I hope that you find that information valuable too. Even if it doesn't match up with your values, with your mission, your dream, maybe there's someone that you have a conversation with that you can say, oh, I was watching this on this positive change documentary. You might be the connection, like the waitress in San Luis Obispo for me. You might be the person that gives someone else information that helps them thrive. And as you help them, other people will come into your life. And if you share your vision with them, they have an opportunity to share information with you that you're not aware of yet. Do you see how it really comes back? When we help each other, we can all thrive. But we have to be willing to open our mouth. And before that, we have to be willing to consider the possibility that we might be able to achieve our dreams. I hope you're enjoying this series on working together as a community to overcome poverty so that everyone can thrive. If you're appreciating this and it's meaningful to you, I encourage you to subscribe and to share this channel with other like-minded individuals. Also, I wanted to make you aware that there is a GoFundMe currently running to help this series become a professionally documented series on a platform such as Netflix. So, 2 reasons why this is important. 1, this series could become something that is shot by professional production teams and take it to the whole new level of who we have access to and what we can bring to you for awareness. The second thing is, if we can meet that goal, it will be a blaring sign to production companies that this is something that viewers want, that this is something that viewers find meaningful. So if this is something that you advocate, please consider just donating $10. If they see that we made it to our goal and it literally took 100,000 people to get there, people only donated $5 because that's all they could, it's even more telling that this is more beneficial and meaningful to the people who need it the most. So please consider sharing the GoFundMe that's in the description, and I hope this turns into something huge. Let's make these production companies go into a bidding war over this. All right. You have a wonderful day. I look forward to bringing you more content and more awareness for how you can become a thriving member of your community. Have a great day.